Hello everyone, let's start a new chapter of geography, chapter 5, industries. As you can see in the picture, the tree and paper, which shows us the journey of paper, because the paper made from the pulp of tree, so we require tree for making paper. Changing a raw material into product of more value is called manufacturing. The changing of wood into pulp and pulp into paper and paper into books, notebooks, and represent different stages of the manufacturing process. Every stage value is added to them, isn't it? That pulp tree change into paper and paper change into other thing. So it added the value. Finally, after manufacturing, the final stage, it reached our hand. It move or go through a different stages. Let's have a look. So you people are writing on your notebooks, so that paper comes from made up from the pulp of tree. So it start its life as a part of tree. It was cut down and transported to the pulp mill, where the parts of that wood turn into pulp, and there the wood of the tree was processed and converted into wood pulp. The wood pulp were mixed with chemical and finally changed into paper by machines. So this paper found in way to the press, where the ink made from chemical was used to print the lines on the pages. You have a lines on the pages, so that ink is used to print this on this page. So chemical is used. Okay, the page were the bound in the form of notebook. The paper bound in form of notebook, isn't it? And pegged and sent to market for sale, and finally it reached in our hands. So here again we'll talk about the economic activities. So primary activities, secondary activities, and tertiary activities. And manufacturing is a part of secondary activity, because here we change the raw material into furnished product. So that is the industry is a part of, or manufacturing is a part of secondary activity, because it changed the thing more valuable. It add the value of that raw material. As you can see through the above example, the pulp changed into paper. So it added the value of pulp, and paper turned into notebook. So it added the value of paper, because it will convert into notebook. Fine. So the paper into notebook, these represent the two stages of manufacturing process. The paper made from pulp and cloth made from cotton have value added to them in each stage of manufacturing process. In this way, the finished product has more value and utility than the raw material that is made from. So let's understand the meaning of industry. Industry is an organization, or you can say industries organize human effort and skill to produce something useful from the gift of nature or from primary product. We can say the industry refers to the economic activity that is concerned with the production of goods, extraction of mineral, or the provision of services. We have iron and steel industry, which is the use for production of goods, coal mining industry, extraction of goods, and tourism industry, like, so that is including which providing services. So economic activity that is concerned with the production of goods or Production of good, like which is direct contact with the nature, that is steel, iron steel industry, agro-based industry, or coal mining stream, that section of coal, bauxite industry, okay, and tourism industry, which provides service. Now, next one is the classification of industry. Yes, the classification of industry on the basis of raw material, size, and ownership. Now, the classification of industry on the basis of raw material, that industry, raw material, that is agro-based, chemical-based, forest-based, marine-based, okay? And the basis of, on the classification of industry on the basis of size, that is small size industry, cottage industry, or large industry, small scale, large scale industry. Now, the basis of ownership, that is private, the individual, that industry run by individual, or that industry run by government, or that industry run by the joint government and individual, or the group of people go by both. So on the basis of these, the raw material, size, and ownership, we classify the industry. Let's have a look one by one. The first, we take the industry on the basis of raw material. So the industry is based on its raw material. Like if the industry is the bread industry. So can you, any one of you tell me, for bread industry, what is its raw material, require raw material? Any one of you, for making bread, the raw material? Raise your hand, beta. Yes, Anshika.
Ma'am, yeast.
Yes, Anshika.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, yeast.
Yes. Anyone else? Raw material that you is which is used in that raw material. Yes, Neha.
Ma'am, wheat, flour, water,
Yes,
salt.
yes, yes. Thank you, Neha. And the wheat comes from, Neha? Wheat comes from?
Yes, ma'am.
Wheat comes from?
Ma'am, from plant.
From plant. So from field, the farmer grow wheat, and from there, when the farmer grow the wheat, the industry get its raw material. So that industry means that based on agro, its raw material, that is agro-based material, mineral-based, agro-based mineral. Okay, so for the running this industry require agro-based mineral, that is wheat. So the classification of industry on the basis of raw material, like the agro-based industry, the industry which is raw material based on the which they get from the plant and animal. Okay, like cotton industry, woolen industry, dairy farming, leather industry, all these are the example of agro-based industries, because the raw material get from plant and animal. Now the next one is mineral-based industry. So our primary industry that use mineral ores as their raw material, like iron steel industry, which use ore iron as its raw material. So these are mineral-based industry. And this is use the raw material for manufacturing the number of other products, such as heavy machinery or tools, parts, railway engine, railway coaches, building material. Now the next one is marine-based industry, means the industry based on sea. The use product from sea and ocean. like fish oil. So the industry get its raw material from sea or ocean. Manufacturing sea of fish oil are example of this kind of, yeah, seafood is this kind of marine based industry. Forest based industry that get its raw material from the forest as a raw material, like the industry which is associated with the paper. So for paper they require the pulp of tree, so they get the pulp of tree from the forest. Pharmaceutical industry, for pharmaceutical they get the herbs for their medicine from the forest. Furniture industry, they get their its raw material from the forest. Building, so these are the forest based industries. So industry like agro based, mineral based, or marine based, forest based, depending on type of raw material they use, they require. Now I have one question. Now if I want to set up my silk industry, so my industries, can you classify, give me the name of my industry, classify my industry? Yes, Akshita Sempal.
Ma'am, forest-based industry.
No. Other? Yes, Ananya, roll number 1. So we have to breed a silkworm. So that is agro-based industry. Animal, the raw material which comes from animal and plant, that is agro-based industry. Okay. Now if I want to set up my paint industry, color and paint industry, so that is a which kind of industry? For paint we require which thing? Yes, Anshika, as a raw material for run my industry.
Ma'am, color.
Color, yes, so color, which kind of industry? We classify my industry in which category? Yes.
Paint.
So paint, what is a paint is? Chemical? Chemical or not? So that is including in mineral based industry. Because we require the chemical for run my paint industry. Fine. Now the next is, if I want to set up my furniture outlet or furniture industry. For furniture outlet we contact with the factory, and now if I want to set up my furniture factory, manufacturing factory, so we require which raw material for making furniture? Yes, Ananya Jain.
Ma'am, wood.
Wood. And wood comes from?
Ma'am, wood is a natural resource. It comes from the soil.
It's where it is found, you find out wood, bulk of wood. In forest area?
Yes, ma'am.
Because my industry is a forest based industry. Which kind of raw material I require? So that raw material, depending on the type of raw material, on the basis of its raw material, type of raw material which the industrialists use or industry use, that is show its type of industry, classification of industry. Okay, everyone. Now next is a size wise. Let's talk about the size wise. Yes, it is referred to the size of industry. Size of industry means the investment of industry. How much the industry invest on that. If the investment on this industry is large, so that we can say the large scale industry. Or the investment is nominal, that is small scale industry. Or the investment on very less, that is cottage household industry. So amount of capital means money, capital invested, and how many number of people hired or employed in that industry. The output, the value of production, volume of production. So volume of production, capital invested, number of people employed decide the size of industry. If the industry having the large amount of capital invested, huge people working in that industry, and the production is also huge, so we can easily say that is large scale industry. And this industry whichever small amount is used comparatively large scale, the small amount of worker are working in that, and the output or the production is very less comparatively large scale, that is a small scale industry. The technology compared with the large scale industry is not modernized or traditional they are using if we compare with the large scale. Different kind of allowances they are not giving to their employer. So that is a investment on their industry. Or cottage industry, like on which the traditional method of making things are using, machines are using, family member are involved to making things, that is a cottage industry. Of automobiles or iron steel industry, okay, or computer, these are large scale industries. Aeronautic industry, okay. Now on the basis of ownership, the industry can be classified on the basis of ownership, like that industry run by individual, so that is a private, or the industry is run by the government, that is public sector industry, or joint sector, cooperative sector, that owned by the group of people or also get the aid by the government, that is cooperative sector. Public sector industry that owned and operated by the government, such as Hindustan Aeronautic Limited, that is public sector industry. Steel Authority, joint sector industry, like the owned and operated by the state and individual group of people, that is Maruti Udyog Limited are example of joint sector. Cooperative, like industry are owned and operated by producer and supplier. बनाना और जो दूध को सप्लाई कर रहे हैं, they come together and make the society, that is cooperative sector industry, like Sudha Dairy Cooperative Sector, Anand Milk Union Limited. These are the example of cooperative sector industry. Private are owned and operated by individual or group of individual, like boutique and other things. Okay, small factory run in your industrial area. This is private sector industry. These are private sector industry.